Friends, I'm here with Hank Garrett. He's a pretty prolific actor and fighter, and he had a great body before it was fashionable to do so.
Oh, I know. Got a lot of laughs that way.
You're a big guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I started powerlifting. At one point, I broke the New York State powerlifting record, and my knees at the same time.
Oh my gosh. Well, you got to have joints to lift. That's part of it. Wow. And then, is that when you started films?
Uh, yes. First thing I ever did was a show called Car 54. Where Are You? And that was not 61, 62. And here I am. I was a professional wrestler, and now I'm become an actor.
Right, right. Well, Car 54 was actually before I was born, but it was big, and I certainly know about it. I definitely know. Car 54, where are you? Right?
I'm the only one left. They're all gone, and I was a kid when I started doing the show, and I learned so much from all the people that I was working with. I watched them impishly and devilishly and learning all about the business.
Well, one of the movies that you beat up Robert Redford. How long did that take to film?
Uh, I'm not sure, but I know the fight scene. I won an award for being best fight scene in film ever.
Wow, that is saying a lot. But there are a lot of very decorated people here at the FITA, where we are in Phoenix right now. And there's also a film festival going on simultaneously. A lot of our people are over at the film festival. But a classic film that you did, of course, Death Wish. Oh my gosh, people love Death Wish.
I've been very fortunate, literally.
I think there is a definite element of people secretly really liking vigilante justice. Do you think that's true?
Yes. For a bad guy, I get a lot of mail.
And that's all right. You have some amazing photos here. Absolutely classic, incredible that I will roll in so everybody could take a look at that. But what was really the highlight of your career?
It was because of Car 54. Uh, I was the youngest member of the show, and unfortunately, I'm the only one left. But I had the opportunity of working with some of the greatest talents in the world. And for a guy who's from the streets of Harlem, wow.
Well, we have a lot of stories like that in the room, just people who desired excellence and they pulled it out of themselves. There's incredible people here decorated for martial arts and you name it all over here. But you obviously have figured out some secrets to longevity. So I want to know what you're doing. I know everyone wants to know.
I'm very cautious about what I eat. Uh, Nothing alcoholic. Uh,
It's sugar, it's glycation.
oh, yes. And some people say, boy, that's such a boring life. No, I truly enjoy what I do and what I eat. And I've got some great people. In fact, just a few minutes ago, one of my dearest friends in the world, Benny the Jet Urquidez, and I was a pro wrestler. And it's so funny. His mom was on the same card with me. She was a pro wrestler.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. I'm going to have to ask him about that today because we did an interview yesterday. And speaking of pro wrestler, oh my gosh, We have some amazing people that have won a lot of different awards and I mean just tons of championships and titles. It's amazing.
Yes, it really is. And you never know by looking at a person said, you did what?
Yeah, Dan Severn told some very funny stories.
And amazing guy.
Well, you all are amazing, but in different ways. You've all had a different path, and somehow, I mean, you probably might not have known exactly where you were going when you started, but you've had quite amazing rides of life.
Thank you. And very fortunate. Sammy Davis Jr. got me off the street.
He was a great guy. Seriously, I don't know how many people know that, but a great talent, a great guy. I love the Rat Pack.
Oh, I had the opportunity of hanging out with Sam. I was introduced to him, and this is the God's honest truth. I was at the Apollo Theater. Went to see. Someone took me to see Sammy Davis Jr. And I'm sitting in his dressing room. I'm 12 years old, and I had a gun in my pocket. And as he was talking to me, the gun kept getting heavier and heavier. And the gun, I read what it said, and it said, "This is not for you."
The gun spoke to you.
Yes,
And you learned how to be a tough guy. With
I was always in trouble. I lived on the street. My mom and dad were immigrants from Russia, and they were busy selling fruits and vegetables off a push cart. So I was on the street all the time.
wow, amazing stories about immigration and just how people figure out American life and how you figured it out in a really wonderful way. You didn't have a lot to start with, and you really managed to pull everything together and lead a very enviable life.
Well, Sammy Davis Jr., I was introduced to him, and he took me to the Apollo Theater, and I sat there, and he said, "Would you like to be part of this or part of what I just took you off the street?" And I said, "Wow." Well, yeah, he said, "You don't have to say another word." I went home and I decided I don't have to be a tough guy to succeed. Because all I knew were the guys who ran everything because they were tough.
Well, actors pull upon their past experiences a lot of times in order to do a great scene. And you knowing the streets, I'm sure that made your performances all the better.
Oh, God, yes. I've been very fortunate. The Lord had his eye on me.
That's right. It's always there if you tap into it. The spirit is always there and it is always on your side. Some people don't believe that.
Oh, it is. There's nothing evil about the good Lord.
No. And you can allow that spirit to love you as much as you want and to carry you as far as you want to go. You just have to believe and keep going.
Absolutely.
Okay. Wow, that's a great note to end on. And I am so blessed to get to talk to you today.
My pleasure. Thank you so
And
much.
thank you very, very much, Hank Garrett. And we're going to have some fun and a really fun black tie tonight. We'll have to clean up because we're in there fighting and learning with the best. Yeah. All right, so people come to the fighter. Come to the fighter. All right.
You'll see me there.
Right, right. Suffering is optional, right?
Absolutely.
And life is what you make it. Okay.